So what else? What else would you tell a young child, like your grandson, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10-year old? What would you tell him, like how to run his life, like
The only
how
thing
to
I
deal
would
his
tell
life?
them, only thing I would tell my grandkids,
Mm.
like I said to my daughter, well, my daughter said it to me anyway. She said to me she want to finish school. When you finish school and have education, you can do whatever you want, become whatever you want.
Mm.
You don't need to be hanging out in the street or that party and shit. You don't need to go to parties. It ain't like when I was coming up. You
Okay.
enjoy yourself.
Right.
There's always some knucklehead out there doing something stupid.
Okay.
Yo, I'm telling you, listen, man. Finish. Like I said, I tell my grandkids, finish school, get an education,
Mm.
go to college. You can be whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do.
Mm.
I wish I did that.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wish you would have stayed in school and finished.
Yeah.
And went to college.
College on that. Hey, listen.
Hmm.
It's not like it when I was coming up. You had a high school diploma and, you could live well and all that. You got to have a degree.
You saying you think it's more opportunity for children out here?
There's a lot of, there's more opportunity now than when I was coming up.
Hmm. But a lot of people graduate with their degree and can't get a job and what they got.
Nah.
What they went to school for?
But you know why? Because listen, man, one thing I learned that my parents always imprinted in my head that all my brothers and sisters,
Right.
you get a job, you are not going to start off at the top.
Hmm.
You're not.
Hmm.
Take what you can get, and eventually you're going to hit that. You're going to hit that start point.
Hmm.
You're going to hit it. Listen, I was making 89 cents an hour.
Oh yeah.
Yo, yeah.
What you talking about? Like when you started?
When I first started working.
Hmm.
Yo, listen. All of a sudden, when I started working, I thought I was up to like $32, $34 making it.
$32 an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back in the 80s, 70s.
Back in the, no matter of fact,
90s.
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 In the 90s. In the 90s. In the 80s, I was making 23 and I was doing construction work.
Hmm.
And I still was working at Paramount. I always worked like 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some people want to get money, and like
Yo,
they
money,
feel like a job ain't gonna really give them money. It's just check to check, You
That's
work
the
check
way
to check.
Yeah, that's the way the economy got it now.
Right.
The way it is, you're
Right.
not born with money. You gotta work for your money.
Hmm.
You understand? Eventually, some people make that money. It all depends on you to save that money.
Right. Well, what do you think about entrepreneurs, like black people want to have their own
I'm
business?
glad they what? Yo,
That's a good thing.
that's a great thing.
Right.
I wish I did something like that.
Start your own business.
Good as I cook, I wish I'd had a restaurant or something.
Oh yeah, you cook like that?
What?
Yeah.
Cook my ass off.
That's the thing. Like I told you before, that's the thing about. I wish y'all would have did for us if y'all was spades and at first y'all had good intentions.
But see, wait a
Y'all
minute,
should have
hold
started some kind of business,
Right. Yo,
fighting school,
and
something.
we did have karate schools.
Where? In
The
Bronxville?
third section.
Fighting schools?
Yeah, we had karate schools. Snoopy, Guru, and them, all of us, we had a karate
Well,
school.
what happened? What happened? I ain't never see it in the
Why?
80s.
Because you wasn't interested.
In the 80s? I'm talking about late 80s. 86,
80s.
87, 88.
Yeah.
Fighting class? Where?
Snoopy
Wasn't no
Peter,
fighting class in Bronx.
Peter,
Yeah, probably Pete, yeah.
Snoopy, and all this he did. That's
But I'm saying like as a business, so you can employ people, give them jobs. Yeah.
But that time we was getting that done by us from Mr. Wright in the 70s and early 80s. We were working.
Right.
We were working.
Y'all didn't. What I'm saying is y'all didn't.
And when y'all was coming up, y'all was fucking hoodlums. What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, the only thing I'm saying is y'all didn't give back to us. Y'all didn't give anything economically back.
Economically, we
or even knowledge. Y'all, like the history. Look what all this I got to go through now to bring out the history. Why this wasn't known? Why y'all didn't make this known before?
At the time, we didn't think about it.
Yeah,
Really,
I know. I know.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, we didn't think about it.
Right.
And then when they started lying about all that
Right.
hip hop shit,
Right, yeah, now it's a big
that
lie.
shit, yeah. So
Yeah.
people like me speaking up on it.
Right. Right.
You know, but I can't move that shit by myself.
Right.
Because I got other friends that was part of that when I was coming up.
Right.
But they don't want to say nothing. They figure they say, well, that was my youth and all that. I want to leave it back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, leave it back then.
Yeah.
People ain't going to know nothing. Just
Exactly.
by me saying it.
Exactly. You know, I just saw a thing online on because everything's on Facebook online now, and one of the gang members from the Imperial Bachelors, they had a 45th, I think it was the first, a 45th anniversary of the gang truce.
Right. A lot of us, man, like some of us don't hear about it.
Right.
We don't hear about it.
Right. I didn't hear about it. I just saw it.
I didn't hear about it.
I just saw it.
I ain't on Facebook. Well, you got me on Facebook.
Right.
Because a lot of people talk about, Mike, you on Facebook,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
answer.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I ain't on Facebook.
Yeah. People be like, is this Fat Mike? I'm like, you really think Fat Mike is on Facebook? Handing out. I'll be like, yo, I'll be trying to tell him, but I give him your number if you want to speak to him.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I'll give him your number.
Call me.
Right.
They can call me.
Right.
No, man, I ain't got time for that. Facebook and all that. Get the hell out of here.
I'm like, you really think Fat Mike is on Facebook?
No way, man. Shit.
Handing out videos and
I know
pictures.
some of the guys that that's still alive, that's on Facebook.
Right.
But they just don't want to indulge in
Associate.
it. Yeah.
Right. They don't want to.
Like I don't
with
know
the
if
spades.
they feel they embarrassed or whatever.
Yeah.
How can you feel embarrassed in your youth?
Right.
This is something you did.
Right. Well, a lot of dirty things probably happened back then. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you ain't got to speak about the dirty shit.
That's what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm
I
saying.
did all the dirt.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. And especially y'all being so integral when it comes to the whole music thing and hip hop.
Really
Zulu Nation came from y'all.
A lot of that shit came from us.
Right.
And I can't remember everything.
Right.
You know?
Y'all are so like pivotal, like important, and how all that stuff got started.
But I figure we were the number one brand of all the shit that happened. All the shit that came along. All the games that came along. Because we wanted to take care of our neighborhood.
Right.
And we wanted to go to explore other places where we weren't allowed to go. So we got bold and we started doing it. We were young.
Y'all was the biggest gang, right?
We figured we was young and untouchable. We thought we could we thought we couldn't lose no matter what the fuck we did. But hey, listen, like I said, man, a lot of us don't want to say nothing. Hey, I don't deal with them. They don't deal with me.
Right.
The ones who want to deal with me, fine.
Right.
I ain't gonna turn my back on nobody.
All I see like a big motion picture movie with the guys, like how we talking, like they have input and putting it together.
See, like that's how the time. What's the name of that movie that came out?
Ghetto Brothers?
No.
They did a movie. They did a documentary.
Yeah, that movie.
What movie? The Warriors? What are you talking about?
The Warriors.
Right.
You're dead. Swan!
Riffs!
You still looking for us?
We found what we're looking for.
When we started tearing up shit and all this, they came out with that movie.
Right.
Like times we couldn't. I think we were the only gang to go on other turfs. I know you ain't coming Brownsville.
Right.
Yeah, you crazy. One gang was bold to come in Brownsville.
Who's that?
Black Pearls.
Okay.
They were bold, but they regretted it.
How many of them came?
I can't remember, man.
Okay.
I can't remember.
They came as a posse, like
no, hell no. We could have picked them out of the posse.
Okay.
Yo, it seemed like they came in there when we were all at the pool at the time. We just came out of the pool and they was always in there. I guess they wanted to get a reputation because Black Pearl just started.
Okay.
So they figured we were the biggest and everybody was talking about us. Well, we got it there. I figured they would say we went on the black space turf and this and that. But they regretted it.
What you said they just started. What gangs, like, I know it was called Cajun gangs, but like, which one of those gangs was before y'all?
Just like you have gangs, sportsmen and all that shit.
No, I'm talking about like Savage Nomads, Savage Skulls.
No, I don't know what gangs. I really can't tell you.
Did they come before y'all?
No, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that.
Ghetto Brothers.
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that.
Okay.
All at that time, when we started, we was just beating up dope fiends and pimps and shit like that.
Okay.
You know, and trying to go. Only thing we knew that at that time was we was with about the crackers, the whiteys.
Right.
You know?
Right.
They figured they didn't want no niggas up there and all that other nigga shit and all that. You know, and only thing I know that was out was like a social club. They used to call them the social lords.
Social Lords.
Yeah.
But they fell away because nobody ever heard of them.
They fell away because you never heard nothing about them because we keep their ass.
Right. I'm talking about like the big gangs. Like
I guess they came. I must have heard about us.
It seems like y'all came first.
That's the way it seems.
67, 68.
Yeah.
Y'all came
we
first.
We came out that time.
Right.
And like we was like, what, 13, 12, 14 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
When you was fighting the Social Lords, do you remember the Ghetto Brothers at that time?
Yeah, we ain't never heard about the Ghetto Brothers
Right.
fighting the social lords.
Did you hear of the Savage Skulls at that time? Right.
No, we
Never heard of
none
them. You remember like when you started hearing about them, like
in 71, 70.
70.
71.
Yeah, after, right?
After the fact.
Yeah.
But we all got together. Really, it was Rudy got us all together. Really.
Okay.
Black Rudy.
Okay.
But he used to go after he found out about other gangs. He used to go to other gangs. Rudy was a funny motherfucker, boy.
Oh yeah.
That was our boy though. Rudy was our boy. Yo, man, he used to go to other gangs. That's how we, got in contact with other gangs.
Y'all used to go to other gangs like what? Say what? To do what?
We used to go to the parties.
They parties. That's how a lot of stuff used to happen, right?
I used to go. They black spades in the house.
Black shades in the house. Over girls, right?
Yeah.
Over girls.
Girl, they was attracted to us.
Hmm.
You know? They were attracted to us. I ain't gonna lie, they were attracted to us. We used to go at that time. At that time, we was in high school. I mean, junior high school. Like just getting in junior high school.
Right.
We was going to junior high school 120, 136.
Okay.
We was like hitting the Bronx. We was going all over the Bronx.
You guys go to Brooklyn back then? Way back then?
That's when we got like about 17, 18.
Is it true y'all used to have problems with like the Tomahawks and all that stuff from Brooklyn? Yeah.
All that shit got settled.
It got settled?
Yeah.
Did you go to that truce, the gang truce? Was you there?
I could have been.
Okay.
I think it was at the Ghetto Brothers.
Put it together, right?
Yeah, matter of fact, it was at the Ghetto Brothers clubhouse on Stebbins Avenue.
Stebbins or Hoe Avenue?
Stebbins.
Around Hoe, though, right?
Stebbins Avenue.
You sure? The Boys and Girls Club, right?
Stebbins Avenue. There was no club there. There was no
Boys and Girls Club.
there. No, I don't know who told you that.
Well, the Boys and Club. That's what they say. It was 173rd, 174th over there.
Man, 73rd. Oh, you talking about over there? Did we go there?
Yeah, I was there. Bam Bam. They got footage of Bam Bam talking.
Yeah, you're right. Right
Yeah.
there, whole avenue, 170 between 174 and 173rd Street.
Yeah.
Because I know the Ghetto Brothers had a clubhouse right there on Stebbins.
Oh, okay.
Stebbins on 163rd Street.
Okay.
They used to have a clubhouse right there where the new buildings is at. Yeah, you're right. It was on Home Avenue. We were all there.
Yeah. Oh, you was there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that's a famous meeting.
We was all there. Yeah, we was all there.
Yeah. And Bam Bam was speaking, right? 'Cause they got footage of it.
Yeah,
Of him
Bam
talking.
Bam Bam, they all got talking. All talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had
That's an
to.
outspoken man.
Yeah.
Bam Bam.
Yeah.
You know how to talk.
Yeah.
You know what to say. We just sit back. Let them do the shit. We were leaders.
Right.
We were headmen, so let them do the talking. I wasn't no talker.
Right.
I was like an enforcer.
Enforcer.
Yeah. Me, Blackie, Rudy. We wasn't talking, we was enforcers.
So what that mean, enforcer? Like what?
If shit had to be done, we took care of it.
Enforcer. That seemed like it. Though. That seemed like. But you know what? And I'm learning about the dues. They used to pay Bronxdale Spades dues, like different divisions. They used to pay y'all dues.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, listen. I just said it right now. The way I see it, it's like, damn, look what I did when I was coming up,
Right.
and I ain't accomplished shit.
What do you mean you ain't competent? You still living?
I mean, I'm still alive.
Right.
No, don't get me wrong. Shit, I don't care. I don't care. A lot of us is gone.
Right.
But a lot of us did stupid shit after the fact. Me, personally, me and a couple of other people, we just put our brains, and just said, we're going to go to work. We're not going to go out there and steal and rob people for what we want. We're going to work for it. That's what we did.
And what would you say, like, to the black folk that feel some kind of way, like they tired of working for Caucasian companies? They just tired of it.
Listen, well,
They want to start their own, right?
well,
Business.
That's it. That's the best thing.
That's the
Start
best.
your own shit.
You got to get money, right? Some way or another.
No, and this is the thing that kills me. Why here in the United States they can give all these foreigners grants and all that, and don't give people that was here, black people, all that. They got to fight to get grants and all that. Blacks and Puerto Ricans got to get fight to get grants.
Right. But Puerto Ricans get it right because they got the stores a lot. They get the bodegas.
No, yeah, but that you don't know. That bodega stores come from like family,
Family,
from Puerto
right?
Rico. They, they'll live. See, one thing about us black people, we don't realize it. Our people, man, like we will not live together and chip when put in money and all that, and say to ourselves, "Oh, let's get a business."
Okay, right.
Puerto Rican, Mexicans, Dominicans, all that, they do that.
Right.
You know, because the thing is, black people are greedy.
Greedy? But let's start
I ain't gonna
talking.
say-
Look, let's
I ain't
start
gonna say
talking
all
good
of us.
about it. What's good about black people though? What's the
good
good
about it?
parts of us?
Oh, man.
Let's focus on the good of it. You know what I noticed? Because we always talking down about each other. We always say it's
anytime
bad.
We talk down about each other.
We always point out the negative about
Negativity.
ourselves. But what we do that's good? What do we do that's good?
This shit really is good.
Come on. We do a lot good. We do a lot good.
You tell me what we do good.
I mean, look, hey, we
Tell me. Please tell me. Let me know something.
Look.
I just realized getting older
Right.
that I want to like I got friends that was in the service that got you call that thing you can sell stuff.
Right.
And I be asking them, yo, let me use this, get you in the service, let me use, we get it together.
Okay.
Sell stuff. Because you got to start off at the bottom somewhere.
Okay.
Sell stuff. You don't know what can happen from there. Oh, I'm not going to use one. No. Man,
What do you mean? You asking to sell what?
to sell like scarves
Right.
and all that stuff like that. You know.
You want him like to front you some scarves to sell and you pay him back?
No. You need a license.
Okay.
To sell on the streets and all
Right.
that.
Right.
I know guys who got friends who got it.
Okay.
And I be saying, yo, I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't be saying that.
Okay.
You know,
Would you want a license to sell? All you gotta do is apply, right? Apply for it?
Yeah, but that should go $300-$400.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do? You should have told me that. I didn't know you wanted to sell stuff.
Right now, I don't do shit.
It's cold.
To get myself together.
Okay.
I'll sell in the cold, but when I can start standing up and all that,
Okay.
yeah, of course. Nigga, I'll sell pop rockets if I could do it.
Okay.
Yo, yeah, man, listen. Now, me and Mama, I got a friend of mine, man. That's what we want to do. That's why a lot of people, I be watching things on TV, yo. People start off with little things, selling little things like off the corner.
Right.
Listen, I could sit there, cook something, and make something. Yo, taste this. Tell me how it tastes. So, yo, it all depends.
Fat Mike cookies, but you know how to bake? You know how to bake some cookies?
Nigga, I know how to cook. I know how to cook.
All right.
Like I said, man, if I can start out here, I'm 62 years old.
Right.
Right now, I might get lucky, sell stuff, and hit it big.
Right.
And, you know?
No, they need to do that movie. They need to do that movie on everybody. Have everybody input.
Everybody's input, yeah. But we got to get everybody, you know, to agree on it.
Right.
I'm down with it.
Right. Because I don't see how they could tell a Zulu story without telling a spade story. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen.
I don't see how they could tell a hip hop story without telling the spade story.
I don't understand, nigga, if you talk about a gang story that's back in the Prohibition days.
Okay, right. Right.
Listen, hey, man.
So what you saying? You can't see how they tell a gang story from the 70s without talking about y'all.
Listen.
But you know, I think a lot of people think that y'all was just one gang amongst other gangs and y'all was all like equal, like size, equal. I think people just think y'all equal. People don't really understand y'all was...
Listen, people don't realize how big we were.
The biggest and baddest, maybe?
They don't understand how big we were, and we didn't have people in New York City.
Right.
We had people on the East Coast.
On the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.